Today I will tell you the story of an invisible guard dog. The dog risked its life to protect its owner's daughter and showed the whole world the love and protective responsibility of animals. The sun was setting, painting the sky with golden fire. Inside a small suburban home, a mother hugged her little girl tightly. She whispered, her voice soft but full of love. "Mommy will be back soon, sweetheart. Max will take care of you." Lily, only 3 years old, smiled innocently, holding her doll. And by her side stood Max, the German shepherd who was more than a pet. He was family. He was a silent promise. When Sarah closed the door and left for work, Max took his post. His ears perked up. His eyes scanned the room. To the world, he was just a dog. But in his heart, he carried the weight of a soldier, guarding the most precious treasure in his life. But outside that home, another pair of eyes was watching. A man, cold, ruthless, heartless. He had waited for this moment. He had ropes in his bag, a weapon in his hand, and evil in his mind. And when the evening grew quiet, he made his move. The window cracked open. Heavy boots landed on the floor. The intruder's breath was sharp. His eyes locked on the little girl. Lily froze. Fear gripped her tiny heart. But before she could scream, Max stood in front of her. His body was tense, his teeth bared, his growl shaking the silence. It was no longer a living room. It was a battlefield. The man swung his crowbar, metal clashed against flesh. Max yelped in pain as blood dripped down his side. But he didn't retreat. He didn't back away. Because courage isn't about being fearless. It's about standing tall despite the fear. With a thunderous roar, Max lunged. His teeth sank into the man's arm. Furniture crashed, glass shattered, the struggle raged on. The man fought to reach Lily, but Max blocked every path. Every growl was a vow. "You will not touch her." The intruder stumbled, tried one last desperate push, but Max's fury and loyalty drove him back. Broken, bleeding, terrified, the man fled into the night. Max staggered, his body weak. He limped back to Lily, blood marking the floor with every step. He nuzzled her cheek, licking away her tears. And in that moment, though he could not speak, his message was clear. "You are safe, little one. As long as I breathe, you are safe." Hours later, Sarah returned home. She opened the door. And her heart shattered. The living room was torn apart. Glass on the floor. Furniture overturned. Her daughter crying. And Max, her loyal Max, lying on the ground, wounded but alive. Sarah dropped to her knees, tears flooding her eyes. She hugged Lily close, then pressed her hands against Max's wounds. Her voice broke. "You saved her. You saved my baby." The police came, and the truth unraveled. A man had tried to steal her child. But he failed. Not because the doors were locked. Not because the neighborhood was safe. He failed because love had teeth. Because loyalty had courage. Friends, listen carefully. This story is more than a dog saving a child. This is about the values we're slowly losing in our own lives. Loyalty. Max didn't think twice. He gave everything, even his blood. True loyalty means standing strong when the world collapses. Discipline. Max was trained, focused, ready. In our lives, discipline is the training that prepares us for unseen battles. Our habits, our mindset, our daily choices. Resilience. Max bled, yet he fought. You too will bleed, not with wounds, but with failures, heartbreaks, disappointments. Will you quit? Or will you keep fighting? Courage. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is choosing to fight while trembling. Leadership. Sarah trusted Max. And he delivered. Leadership means carrying responsibility with integrity, whether for your family, your business, or your community. Lily grew up with those memories. She grew up with scars on the floorboards and lessons etched into her soul. She learned that love is not soft, it is fierce. She learned that loyalty is not spoken, it is proven. And she carried that into her life. She studied harder. She became stronger. She became a leader, because deep inside, she had witnessed what courage looks like when the world turns dark. And that's the truth for all of us. Life will test you. It will break into your peace, uninvited, and try to steal what you value most, your dreams, your family, your future. And in those moments, you must become your own guardian. You must be ready to fight. Max's scars healed. But they remained as proof that loyalty costs blood, discipline demands sacrifice, and courage changes destinies. And maybe, just maybe, your scars will be the proof of your own fight. So protect what matters. Build habits that prepare you. Stand with courage. Lead with honor. Because one day, your moment will come. One day, your story will be told. And when it is, make sure the world remembers you as a guardian. If Max's story touched your heart, don't let it end here. Share your lessons in the comments. Press like if you believe loyalty still matters. And subscribe, because the world needs more stories of courage, discipline, and hope. Your fight is waiting. Your courage is needed. And your story could be the one that saves someone else.